one of those games you just want to kind of move on and forget about?
Yes and no. It was, obviously we saw some very good pitching, which we knew coming in, and the saying in baseball is good pitching will get good hitting, and they did tonight. But that being said, I wasn't totally upset with our at-bats. I thought we had some good at-bats, put some good swings on balls, so I wasn't that disappointed. In our offense, I was a little disappointed with some of the pitches we made at times. But overall, I learned some things, and we learned some things, and then we move on.
With Carroll, just off night by him.
Yeah, he got some balls up, which he hasn't been doing, and some of his pitch selection was not good. You notice Mez made several trips out to the mound, and that's what it concerned was pitch selection. And but overall, he's been so good for us, and he battled. I mean, he battled and competed.
With Gwinnett up, is their pitching as good? I mean, obviously they lead the league in ERA. Is their pitching as good as?
Well, we saw 93 to 98, 99 tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Period. So you don't see that. We don't have anybody. We had Chapman.
Mm-hmm.
He'd throw one inning. We just saw 9 innings of that.
With Frazier starting at second, any particular reason for that?
Well, I'm trying to get everybody in the lineup. I don't have the DH, so it's hard to get everybody. I wanted to give Val a day off. So yeah, if I want to get all of the offensive players in the lineup, plus he played second base a couple times earlier in the year and played very well. He is a very good defensive player anywhere you put him. I would not have a problem putting him at shortstop. I mean, he came out of college as a shortstop. His range may be a little limited, but not that limited. And he's a very good athlete. So it was more, I was going to give Val the day off, and I wanted to get my best offensive club in the game.
Considering how good a pitching staff they had, at least statistically coming in, did that factor in as well, or no?
Well, of course, yeah. I mean, but I always those guys, I want to get them all in the lineup as often as I can. So it's just a matter of guys having to move around.
Thanks, Skip.
You
See
got
you tomorrow.
it. Good questions.
I try.
Brad Boxberger promoted today. Do you know much about him?
Yeah, he's got a good arm, throws good, got good stuff, has really, really pitched well in AA.
And how do you plan on using him? Do you know yet?
Yeah, he'll pitch in the middle setup. He'll pitch anywhere from the 6th, 7th, 8th, kind of get his feet wet and get him acclimated.
Did you see Hermita's ball land today?
I did not see it land.
They said it's 475, left the yard.
Yep, yeah, and the only ball I've seen. Well, I've seen a couple. I saw Stratton hit the ball. It went out just to the left of the scoreboard, and I saw the ball Francisco hit last year that hit the sign, the Budweiser sign out there, in right field. So I've seen a couple maybe that were further, but that one's right there.